Did you get spoiled with the content of the live stream? All right, you niggas are going in emote only. Actually, no, you're not. I'm just gonna put you niggas somewhere. Jesus. Oh, by the way, yeah, Genshin isn't on any of my social media. Even though I play the game a lot, and even though I post about it a lot, and even though I like it a lot, I know. You know, for some reason, actually, Genshin is the only thing that I say I'm not interested in, and Twitter fucking takes away. Kingdom Hearts keeps popping up. I don't think nothing spoiler related, to be 100% honest, nothing spoiler related to Kingdom Hearts pops up, but it always does pop up, and it's like it just never goes away. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the king is here, back on the manga. We're back on the episode of Genshin Impact. Today, we're reacting to the 4.7 special program. Now, I'm watching this with chat on the side because, you know, Dane's here, and that's gotta mean something. And somebody in my chat just said that I get spoiled on what happened. Gotta be something, right? Okay. All right. So we're getting into it. Yeah.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace, only appearing at the most critical moments. He's highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others.
Observations.
She has a cold and stern exterior.
I'm trying to be in her cold
battle
exterior.
Record has earned her renown throughout Fontaine. She is an unusual-looking Melusine with an equally unique perspective on the world. And now, their voice actors have all gathered here today to deliver the version 4.7 special program.
No ferrets stink.
I can't believe we're actually all here.
Finally.
Hello, travelers. My name is Zach
Our
Aguilar,
ferrets are
and I voice
funky.
the male traveler. Today, our
I voiced the male
hosts for the
traveler.
special program include.
Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
Sasuke Uchiha.
You may know me from all those new character intro videos and occasionally dropping lore on y'all.
And I'm Sarah Williams, the voice of the head nurse at the Fortress of Maripede, Sigewinne. She's there keeping everybody all healthy and nice and making sure everybody feels good.
And hey,
Good.
everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice of Fontaine's champion duelist.
Why does this short Melusine have such a deep voice?
All right, nice.
Pew, pew,
So
pew,
we've got
let's
a
get it.
traveler, a man of mystery, a duelist, and a healer. I think it's the perfect adventuring party. What a wild coincidence, you guys. I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not a
imagine that.
coincidence.
Gee willikers, where did that come
That's
from?
just destiny.
G Willikers.
Definitely. You know, this new domain seems to be right behind us, but in order to complete the challenge, we'll need to tackle several missions first.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's do this.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon,
Okay.
would you join us and play Marose Hunter Judgment Day?
Judgment. The fuck?
This script was adapted from the real history of the Marose Hunters. You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve
the
a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Many of my habits are customs I've adopted from the Marose Hunter tradition. They fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. When I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
She could draw my blade. God damn.
Loaded.
Loaded. Oh, she do. Oh, she like Bayonetta in
Time
Smash.
to testify.
Ooh.
Madam Mage says
I'm gonna go ahead and pause this right now. Yeah, I'm not letting this slide. How many times? How many times? I know. How many times am I gonna see this animation right here? Hold on. And I know people are gonna be pissed that I'm pausing it, but I have to.
Loaded.
I have to.
Time to testify.
This animation right here, where I appear here, and here, and my after images are popping up too. This is at least the third or fourth character, goddammit. It was cool until the cutscene was cool until we started pew 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 pew. You got one more motherfucking time on your verse. It's gonna be me and you, all right? Thank you.
Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
I wish back with the storybook.
Vast and mysterious. There must be quite a story
Ooh.
behind this place. So, I'll explore this place with you to the end. Let's never stop hoping for victory.
I complete. Even though I was playing Sino's event or Sino's story, I completely forgot about him actually being a character.
Move or be moved.
Moved or be moved. That was kind of hard.
I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just so much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined. Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
If it hurts, it's like she's throwing big ass pills, fat ass pills, big juicy pills.
Let's blow bubbles!
They actually dead ass bounce on some on our Honkai shit.
Just relax.
That's just like what's her face.
Disease, one I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
It's called age, bitch, age.
Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
This racism?
I believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
Master.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
The way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marose Hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
That's quite the gamble. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
An everlasting dream intertwined. Yeah, the fuck right I give a fuck about the rest of this shit. Yeah, the fuck right I give a fuck about the rest of this shit. I'm gonna watch the rest, but nigga, please. As if I give a fuck right now about what the fuck is going on with the rest of this fucking live. Yeah, fucking right, pal. I'm over here thinking this is everybody. I'm over here thinking this everybody little story quest. Oh, this, that, oh. They plucked a little bit of racism in there. I love it. Hold on. So we're gonna, I thought this is part of the Melusine's fucking shit. Hold on. So what the fuck? Everybody take a pause, okay?
Would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
That's the thing. That's what makes me the fuck up. Him. That's what makes me him. Sethos makes me the fuck up. I'm thinking, oh, they just showing off the character. No, Sethos is in this motherfucker.
Of the present.
So everybody just take a pause.
Curious. There must be quite a story behind this place. So, I'll explore this place with you to the end. Let's never stop hoping for victory. Way ahead of you!
Move or be moved!
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just...
What the fuck is going on? Because I'm wondering, where the fuck is he fighting? What? Now, let's...
She just had to do.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
I'm over here thinking that's Sethos talking because I had to recalculate my brain because Sethos was fighting there too. I'm thinking, why the hell is Sethos talking like this? This nigga's a 4-star character, first of all. The fuck you talking like this for? This sound like some 5-star character voice acting right now. What the fuck you got an undertone? I'm thinking, do I hear Sasuke? Do I hear Dane? I don't. So who the fuck is this talking? This might be fucking something. The fuck?
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
As they, though no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, don't know why I said it like that, or try to I can say that word, just not right now, between various thoughts of blasphemy.
That was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
The way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marose Hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance. Who the fuck? Matter of fact, no, because they did this last time. They did this last time, but what's his face? With the fuck is the dragon's name, chat? I can't see chat right now, but the dragon, they did this. They were mixing up voice lines with other shit and they were confusing the fuck out of me. This could dead ass be her story. They ain't got shit to do with nothing else.
Appearance.
But you use it yourself. That's why you have a human appearance. Who the fuck else has? It's only her. Because all the Melazines look like something the fuck else that is not human. I'm over here thinking, why the fuck is she the only Melazine that actually look like a human? Used what though? Now, let's back it up a little bit. Because in the beginnings, she was talking to some old lady, talking about she had like an illness or something. And then we see all these goddamn mechanical things with like needles and shit. And I'm thinking that's still her story. Is that still her story? Or are we moving on? Mind you, we didn't never see goddamn Clorinde. That's her name? Close enough. Clorinde in the pool. We didn't see shit. She just did her move and started talking. We didn't see shit about her. So all of this, I don't know. Because at the same time, I know you're thinking it's called an everlasting dream intertwined. There's no way they could put some story. They over here introducing characters at the same time. I don't remember them niggas ever introducing story with a Dane trailer. But then again, this is my first Dane trailer. I think this is my first Dane trailer when it, shebang. So I don't, maybe they did this in the last one where they introduced characters and they showed the story off at the same time. But when I think about that motherfucking water dragon, they was mixing a whole bunch of shit up at the same time and it was breaking my fucking ankles, okay? So I don't know what's what right now.
That's quite the gamble.
No, actually, fuck that shit. We're finna go through this part extra fucking slowly, okay?
You have a human appearance.
That's my sword, son of a bitch. Where did I go?
That's quite the.
Whose foot was that? I recognize feet. That's that's Clorinde's. This portal is only when one of them big tall niggas that turn into a big tall nigga or my sister walks through. I forgot what they're called because it's been a minute since we fought them, okay? I can only remember who they are, not what their name is.
The gamble.
He just turned around. Okay, sister's behind me. Where the fuck did I go? Good ass question. Who the fuck is this?
But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
Mind you. Ah! Oh, that's Lumine talking. I'm over here thinking. I'm over here busting my balls trying to figure out who the fuck is talking right now. And I'm thinking it's not fucking Farina, because Farina don't sound like that. What do you mean a trap? She's not a god in this moment. Not Clorinde. Not the Melazine. Who the hell? There's Navia, but Navia isn't talking to me right now. And the only reason I don't recognize her voice is because I play MC. Male MC. You know how many times we heard her voice? Beginning of the fucking game. After that, she just erased from history. Besides that sad ass cloud retainer fucking story. 10 out of fucking 10.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
How much you wanna bet Dane and female MC is not finna fight? Ooh, chat. I bet you a million fucking Zuhas, nigga, that them two niggas are not gonna fight. And it's gonna piss me off because you showed them they was about to fight. But if they fight, I will bust on camera, okay? It's gonna be a huge explosion out of my fucking control.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal.
Now, where the fuck are we? Let's head back a little bit more. Where the fuck? Okay, I'm thinking, this is the Tree of Irminsul. This is not question mark. I'm gonna look it up. Tree of I might get spoiled, chat. I really hope I do. Really hope I do. I really hope I don't, actually. Genshin Impact Tree of Irminsul. Is it Irminsul? Irminsul. That is not the tree. That's something completely different. Nigga, this is the tree from Lion King. Holy shit.
Goal. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
The Loom of Fate has already... So like, you know, he's standing here. Why the fuck is, you know, I know this is like their technology, but why did it go from here? And then it went to this building that the Melusine was looking at Dana from the top row. And then that was a random ass fucking hallway.
That way.
Who the fuck is this nigga, by the way?
Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal.
Mind you, okay? Mind you. MC guy. Okay, no, actually, we're gonna do that in a second. We're gonna.
Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you? You believe your sibling...
No.
Traveler, let me...
Now, there's a couple things I need to see. I need to see Lumine. Now, what would I need Lumine and Dane to fight? I need MC and Lumine to have a fucking conversation. I don't think y'all understand how much you think this scene is gonna cost. Chat, randomly, how much do you think this scene is gonna cost us? How much you think this scene is gonna cost us? I'm thinking at least one B. At least one B. Not even an M. At least a B. At the very least, we might take a T if we have to. This shit gonna cost a B or two, alright? A Billy Vanilli. I need these two niggas to talk. What do you mean, do you think your sibling has betrayed you? Because Lumine and us ain't never fought before. And she said she had to do some shit she never explained. If I don't get an explanation, let's fuck the fight, fuck the conversation. I need an explanation. I need context clues. I need something. I need something just to, actually, not even a smidge bit, because that's all you niggas been giving me. I need a big chunk of text. You know what Star Rail been doing? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Star Rail then gave me, if you look at the gameplay to paragraph ratio of Star Rail in this last event, you can pull up the Word. I bet the Word document is more than 50 fucking pages full of dialogue. And then they let you play a little bit, and then 50 more pages, and then they let you play a little bit, and then a boss. That's what I need this shit to be. Where I don't give a fuck about shit else. I need this to be straight dialogue. That's all I need. I need no gameplay. Genshin Impact. This is the first time I'm asking you for no gameplay. Genshin Impact. You looking at me? Hoyoverse. I need no gameplay. I need context. I need context. I don't give a fuck about the rest of that 40 minutes is. I need context of what the fuck is going on in your game. Please and thank you. I ain't even, the sky is fake, nigga. Do you know when I figured that shit out? Back in 1932. I was born in 2000. Nigga, I need more information. Please. What the fuck you mean the sky is fake? Wait a minute, Chad. Hold on. Why does the sky look like that? Where the fuck are we? I'm just pulling shit out my ass, Chad. I'm really, because what the fuck else can I do but pull shit out my ass? It's gaping with all this shit I gotta find. Like, Jesus. Like, okay. Other than that, whoa. Why didn't I notice, chat?
Reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world?
That's the question, chat. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Chat, what the fuck is this? So now we really have to ask ourselves. Now, I'm not going to get too excited. We can't get too excited. You know why? Because we saw a teleporter. We saw like a little dimensional reef. And we saw a whole nother world. Now, we cannot get excited about this yet. We can't. because there are too many possibilities of what this is, and it very well will not answer my question. I'm not gonna say, oh my gosh, we're gonna finally find out what the fuck they mean, and then I play it. My expectations are fucking low, nigga. Okay, I'm very well prepared for them to not answer my question of why the sky is fake. But this is making it, you know, a little bit. They're making it seem like it might just fucking happen. You feel me? The sky is purple. This guy ain't never been fucking purple, right? So the question, that shit is cracked. Now, if we're really looking at it, it looks like this is a tear. So this is the world we're looking at, right? If we're here, sitting here, and this tear wasn't here, we're not seeing this blue. We're seeing this purple this whole entire time. Now, this clip is like 2 seconds long, but we can tell this blue isn't spreading for shit. So this is just a tear in the sky. So it looks like, now, it doesn't look like this purple is closing, which it very well could look like. It's either this purple is closing in on the blue or the blue is expanding on the purple. I feel like it would make more sense if the blue expanded on the purple, because anytime we see a fucking sky, that shit is blue as fuck. But when we look at this, you feel me? I hope y'all fucking getting me. I hope y'all taking fucking notes, because we are going to have a fucking class. Okay? You feel me? It would make more sense that the blue is spreading, unless in this in particular moment that they show the real sky. This imagine, do you know how Tavant would crash if all of a sudden the blue disappeared and it was nothing but fucking purple? That would doubt that Genshin Impact would get like a slight, it would bump up. It would really bump up in storytelling for me. It would really bump up if like the sky just vanished and everybody's like, fuck, what the fuck did y'all see that shit? The sky just disappeared and all those other fucking planets. Did you see, like there are other fucking planets. What the fuck are we? Now, only reason I'm not too big on this, because this could very well not be our world. Why do I say that? For the fact that Farina picked up our sword, and the fact that we are in a completely different place. We are absolutely in a different dimension. We're absolutely not a Tavant. We're absolutely somewhere else that we're not supposed to be. Because if we really look at it, there were no footage of MC or any other character running around in this world. There was a stage where they showed off the characters, but nobody's running around. So this could very well, I can still stand on that point. This could very well be in a whole different another dimension, because we can do that in this game with like put that in fucking quotes. We can do that unless this is like, this is very well be a new mechanic or a new world where, you know, when you got to go on your bottom right, you got to select which part of the underground or which part of whatever the fuck you want to go to, and you click it and teleport. This could very well be, I'm not using the teacups as like I'm not gonna use that because it is that, but it's never been used in the story. You feel me? So I'm kind of like on the teacups right now. But this is like a dimension that we could actually, you know, go to. I would like to actually, you know, do shit. But as far as I know, we're in a completely different space, because MC, we haven't seen him run around or nothing. All we have seen is cutscenes, and the only reason I made the comment about it could be someplace we teleport, only because we've seen two of the characters fight in this world. There's no way we can't come back here, because this is a place we can fight. But the fact that we didn't see anybody running around or exploring the place or the trees makes me feel like this is either not a place we can really go to, or it's a place we can go to, but it isn't really, you know, you feel me? Okay. Oh, that's why I was like, why the fuck was I talking about this place? This place could very well be the place where the sky is splitting, and it's not Savant at all. If this place sky is splitting, that doesn't explain shit to me. But if it's not, then that, you know, that's Tavant sky is fake thingamajig. Do a hicker. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? These trees, these branches are obviously part of this tree. This shit right here, I don't even fucking know. I have no goddamn clue. But at the same time, you know, you dig? You know, there's a, you know, you feel me? There's a lot going on here. All right, I'm gonna bring chat over here because I know they're over here chatting the fuck up. Yep, God, fuck you. It's been 25 minutes talking about this. Hey, chat, I could have recorded this. Been talking to my fucking self. Okay? Yeah, we're finna watch a 10-hour live stream. We're not. I have a story to finish. Okay? Cool beans. Jesus Christ. Anyways, Star Wars as background, it is. Okay, all right. Sound needs to be up. I got you. There's a lot more to the live stream. All right, man. All right, I'll keep it pushing. All right, chat. Is that in my? I was like, what the fuck is that only in my right ear? Skip this. Fuck you guys. Y'all been talking shit every time. Matter of fact, I'm not looking at y'all. I've been talking shit ever since now I'm only talking to you niggas on the YouTube. Twitch chat said y'all gonna be complaining. Go ahead and fuck them up. The fuck? Not talking to Twitch chat today. I was coming back to have a conversation. You know what I saw? Mean comments. YouTube wouldn't do that to me. You gotta say, and we're gonna sit through this shit. Cause everybody on the YouTube can skip this shit. You niggas are staying right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start the bitch over. I'm gonna start it. Yeah, YouTube comments. Go ahead and skip this part, man. Go ahead and skip this part. I apologize. Twitch chat.
Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Nigga, please. YouTube comments. Go ahead and. My apologies. Go ahead and fast forward through this. I got you, man. You see these niggas? You see these niggas right here? What is they talking about? Do I hear something else? Do I gotta look at chat? I'll start this bitch over again. Let me look. Oh, holy shit, Ponchu's here. What's up, Ponchu? How you doing? I'm only talking to Ponchu. Nobody else better chat. I'm only talking to Ponchu. Fast forward ain't doing shit. We vibing? Cool beans. Matter of fact, you should rewind for a third time.
Ask you this. Do you believe
I ran out of storage. God damn. How do you run out of storage? You got Honkai and Genshin on your game? I mean, on your phone? You want the whole trailer? I got you, man.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace. Only appearing
No, just
at the most
Genshin. Genshin
critical
been.
moments.
How many photos you got on your
Highly
phone?
knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with
Matter of
others.
fact, I'll just stream later. I'm playing. Okay, I'm done. 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 I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Damn, this shit long as Man, shit. Why the fuck this shit so fucking long? Shit, nigga. You have 10 gigabytes on your phone? What the fuck?
Looks like our first mission is here. Fancy that.
Assemble your team. Oh,
I'm sorry. Nigga got 10 gigabytes on your phone. What the fuck are you talking about? What the nigga, is that the iPad? The first one that ever came? Yo! Oh my god. Rip that shit out of Steve Jobs' hands. Steve Jobs made the iPad, right? Oh, thank God.
Oh, I get it. Our first mission is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Yeah, it is.
All right then.
Yeah, it
How about we
is.
start off by introducing Fontaine's strongest champion duelist, Clorinde.
You would say that.
It's true. In
Ooh,
my
shit.
role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For
Nah,
when I
photos
draw
and that
my
bitch is
blade,
full.
I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Holy shit.
Ready.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
She JoJo pose every time she shoot.
Those animations.
Did you see that
So good. That ultimate is so cool.
Mm-hmm. Clorinde's
Crystal
strength
Lee.
actually has a really interesting origin. She inherited it from the Marose Hunters.
Ooh, the hunters from the artifact set.
Lee.
The Marose Hunters were an
Damn, nigga. Where is it? Oh. Damn. This shit. Can I find it? Damn. Chat, you know that one equation for curves? You get it. Somebody got it. I just can't fucking find it. I can't find it. I can't find it at all. Y'all know what equation I'm talking about.
organization
Jesus Christ, this arch, this back, these thighs.
that defeated monsters and upheld justice from the shadows. I think the group's name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The Marose Hunters have a long history.
We have
To
a lot of new
modern-day
electro
Fontanians,
characters.
they're
We
nothing
fucking
more than
do.
an old legend from novels and plays. But for Clorinde, the Marose Hunters' legacy is really real.
This is like
If
our
travelers wanna learn
third.
more about the
I think I
Marose
said this
Hunters, then
yesterday.
Be sure to check out Clorinde's story quest in the new
Golden
version.
ratio.
I
Holy
want to learn
shit.
more about the Marose Hunters.
Perfect. Then let's get into her combat abilities. Clorinde is categorized
Yes.
as an elect.
Look at you, fucking pervert. I know exactly what I was fucking talking about, you nasty bastard. Excuse me. Chad, holy shit. What is it? Color? Yeah, color correction, and then opacity. It's too dark. Thank you, Chaos Glider, for the follow. Appreciate you. Like, chat, it's literally, chat, like, chat.
Sword user, but she actually uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat. Now, her normal attack deals physical damage by performing up to 5 consecutive strikes. During her charged attack, Clorinde uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her. Also, Clorinde has developed a special ritual over the years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified of her.
I know, right?
And kind
She
of
can dignify
adorable.
me.
Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Sarah is starting to sound just like
What
Sigewinne.
the fuck? That was hard.
No, right?
And kind of adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Sarah is starting to sound
A
just
lot of
like
character idol
Sigewinne.
animations are hard as shit.
It's probably a meaningful ritual
recent
for
ones.
Clorinde, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Clorinde focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Clorinde's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when she's focused. Check this out. During combat, unleashing Clorinde's elemental skill will cause her to enter the night vigil state.
Ooh.
During this state, Clorinde can unleash 2 different types of special attacks. Her normal attacks will be converted into Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks, and her elemental skill will be converted
That
into a
shit is
lunging attack,
hard.
Impale the Night.
Huh. It looks like Clorinde gains a bond of life during her elemental skill. Does the skill have any additional effects?
Oh, good perception on those eyes. Those Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks increase
Would I play
Clorinde's
Hogwarts
bond of
Legacy
life.
if it had
And her
multiplayer?
lunging
I know you
attack,
can mod it,
Impale
but
the Night will clear the bond of life.
Wait, so she
me and Chad gotta watch all
accumulates
the
bond with one
Harry
hand
Potters
and then
though
clears it
before I
with the
do
other?
it.
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation. Yeah, Clorinde's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her bond of life. So when her bond of life is like relatively low, her Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage. But when her bond of life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Night, has a greater AoE and deals higher damage.
Ah, gotcha. I get it. So Clorinde is meant to use her pistolet to accumulate a bond of life and
I
then
love
use her sword to
her
clear
auto
it
combo.
once it reaches a certain amount. And that way, both attacks benefit each other.
Bingo! Though you should remember the effect of one of Clorinde's unique talents. So, when she's in the night vigil state, any healing other than the one provided by her lunging attack, Impale the Night, will be converted into a bond of life. This unique talent allows
They had to
different healing
make
effects
another
to
healer
alter the
because
pacing
all
of
the other
Clorinde's
5-star
gameplay.
characters
So
lose their
Travelers
health when
can
they use their
experiment
abilities.
with a variety of different tactical combinations.
That's cool.
Also, although Clorinde is most renowned as a champion duelist, she has never forgotten her identity as a Marose Hunter. So, during her elemental burst, Last Lightfall, Clorinde draws on her Marose Hunter heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals
This shit
to
is
fight
so
deadly
goddamn hard.
monsters. This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents. Her burst deals AoE electro damage and grants her a bond of life based on her max HP.
Wow, that's so cool.
I hope the shot sound effects are
But if that power
satisfying.
is
That
designed
is
to
true.
fight monsters, is it really okay for her to use it in a regular duel?
Good point.
Imagine it's annoying
I
as shit.
think Clorinde just has to adjust the amount of force that she puts behind those blows.
That makes sense.
Also, Clorinde can draw on the strength of her companions after unlocking her passive talent, Dark Shattering Flame. Man, that sounds cool. So, when a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though, note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that you can gain from this effect. Clorinde also has another passive talent called Lawful Remuneration. If her bond of life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her bond of life value will increase her crit rate.
A quit
That's
wait.
right. And while she's in the night vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a bond of life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah. And finally, being a champion duelist gives Clorinde a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine. So, when
she
she's
can
in your
gather
party,
stuff up.
Clorinde can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources on the mini-map.
So awesome.
Thanks, Obama.
I'm sure that travelers will be eager to use
What's
her
up,
to
iGod?
uncover treasure, defeat monsters, and of course, uphold justice.
Not necessarily in that order.
So, Clorinde is usually pretty stern and composed as a champion duelist, but I wonder how she unwinds. Like, does she have any
Me.
hobbies?
Ooh.
I'm sure that
She beats on me. She steps on me. She ground pounds me. She puts an elbow on my back. She puts me in headlocks. And guess what? I enjoy it. Thank you.
she has some interest outside of work. I mean, she's always accepting cosmetic products from Sigewinne and making sure to return the favor because she's sweet.
Aw, and yeah, of course she does. Clorinde is an active member of the Tabletop troupe during her off hours.
I
So,
want some
in version
tabletop.
4.7, travelers won't just have the chance to learn more about the Marose Hunters during her story quest, the Raparia chapter, they'll also get to join Clorinde on a very special Tabletop troupe adventure. Woo!
Ooh.
I love TTRPGs so much.
Ooh, I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah. And with all
Giving
of
the
that,
people
that is
Zelda.
all the information that I have to share about Clorinde. So, next up, let's introduce our adorable little Sigewinne.
Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. Too excited. Hold on. We gotta look at her demo first.
Yes.
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it. But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
That's what I got distracted. I was looking up these voice actors. Little bubbles.
You might feel a little prick.
She's so
Cute, it's unreal.
Wow.
I love her.
Okay, so before we get into her, pause. That's Clorine's. I actually do need to play another Crab's Treasure, but we're gonna play that's for another day. Who is this? Sarah Williams? That's such a common name. Sigewinne. BA. Genshin video game. There we go. Behind the voice actor. Who does she voice? I've been wanting to play this game since before I started YouTube. I really want to play that game. From the first to last. I don't know if that's gonna be by myself. This anime was good. 8. Okay. Alright. Project. Ooh. Anybody else? Anybody else? Is that Jujutsu Kaisen? Both of them? The fuck? Anybody? Persona. Okay. She got a fat forehead. Okay. That's a purple giraffe. Okay. Sailor Moon, Star Healer. Okay. She got a little bit of a record. Okay. Anybody else? I gotta continue reading Berserk. Okay. Ooh, watch Kill la Kill. It was really good. Okay. So they're online. Go watch it. I know you have. Okay. Never mind. I thought that was a fairy tale character. Huh? What the hell is this? Actually have no earth. Oh, it's a movie, isn't it? It's a movie. I have no idea who that is. Anyways. Oh, ooh, did she play Jinx in the whatchamacallit too? Oh, I thought she played Jinx in the show. Okay. Cool beans. All I need to know.
her pills so
Cuteness
much.
overload.
The bubble has ears on it.
I would love to ride around on a bubble like that. She's
I ain't know
her little
what the
legs
hell
in
he
the
was
air.
finna say.
Yeah, with the bubble gun and the giant syringe. Guys, so cute.
Those bubbles are so big. Her kit looks really, really fun. I know, but if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take your medicine.
Hey, in this day and age, I don't think Genshin finna collab with nobody.
Sigewinne wants everyone to stay healthy. She believes that taking care of your body
They
is
got
the most
that
important
Horizon Zero
goal.
Dawn bag and
But
got the
she
fuck
often
out of there.
encounters people who overwork themselves in the production zone,
What's up,
so
Lo?
she always tries to sneak them healthy meals, but she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
Oh, take a page out of her book.
Yeah, seems like you'll need to be well fed and well rested if you want to keep up with Sigewinne.
For sure. She seems like such a caring and attentive person. But then what's she like when she fights?
Well, Sigewinne is a Hydro Bow user.
A
Her
Hydro
normal
Bow.
attack
That's our
unleashes
second
up to
Hydro
3
Bow user,
consecutive
right?
attacks. During the second and third attack, Sigewinne takes out a pill and tosses it at her opponent.
I saw that in the demo. It's like she's literally telling her opponents to take their medicine.
Look at the size of that thing.
She can make aimed shots
First
using
Hydro
her
Bow?
charged attack. Once
The first Hydro Bow.
the shot is held and fully charged, Sigewinne's bow will fire slow-moving ministration bubbles, dealing hydro damage to her target. Just make sure not to release her arrow. Oh, and also, Sigewinne uses a specially made bubble gun to fire a giant bolstering bubble bomb during her elemental
Oh, she's spawning balls!
rebound hydrotherapy. The projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring HP to all nearby
that's
party
perfect
members,
for
well,
what's-his-face
except for
then.
Sigewinne herself. Sigewinne will be healed a certain amount of health when the bolstering bubble bomb disappears, which is based on her max HP.
Bolstering bubble bomb. Say that 3 times fast.
Bolstering bubble ball. Bursting bubble ball.
Travelers
bursting
could
bubble
have
ball.
a bubble blowing contest with their Sigewinnes. Would that be great? You can have that idea for free.
It's exactly
It's a
like
great
blowing
idea.
bubbles. The longer you hold her elemental skill, the larger the bubble grows. Once the projectile is released, it will gradually decrease in size as it bounces around. The bigger the bubble, the greater the damage and healing effect. And if a large bubble hits a weaker enemy,
Boom.
they'll be trapped inside.
Whoa, guys, it's like she's trapping them in a cage of kindness.
Like the Hydro
you know, you can tell she cares about her bedside manner is so
I seen that
strong.
same shit on Mario Wonder.
Hey, wait a second. Are those the orbs that Nivelette drops? It looks like Sigewinne creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble. And it looks like she gains a bond of life when she touches them? How does that work?
I can explain that as well. Since she has training as a nurse, Sigewinne understands how to make the most of a dire situation. Her elemental skill creates source water droplets, and Sigewinne can give herself a bond of life by absorbing them. When that bond of life is cleared, Sigewinne can regain some elemental energy based on the value of the bond of life.
Am I tripping, or does every character have a bond of life all of a sudden?
Nullify her bond
Am I
of
tripping?
life, and she can restore energy for herself. Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Sigewinne. After she unlocks her talent, Detailed Diagnosis, Thorough Treatment, Sigewinne's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh, thank goodness. Sounds like a Melusine can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
They're really leaning into it, bro. I mean, it's a cool mechanic, but like, damn, everybody gotta get it.
To spray enemies in front of her. This attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her attacks are a form of medical treatment.
A huge syringe. Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants everyone to be as healthy as possible.
Yeah, right? Sigewinne wants every patient to get a proper amount of rest. After unlocking her passive talent requires appropriate rest, unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect. This effect will grant her a hydro damage bonus and several stacks of convalescence. When non-active characters deal damage with their off-field elemental skills, Sigewinne can consume a stack of...
What does Bond of Life do? Glad you asked, because I was over here looking up what the fuck it does. Character talent, constellation, artifact, web tutorial. Sure. Bond of Life will absorb healing effect that a character receives. This will prevent them from recovering HP. After this character is healed for an amount equal to the Bond of Life, the Bond of Life can then be cleared. When a character is granted another Bond of Life, the healing required to clear that Bond of Life will stack. The Bond of Life is a very long duration, if not actively canceling or removing by a status of the 7. There are 1 talent that scales with the Bond of Life. What does Bond of Life fucking do? Good ass fucking question. I have no fucking idea. But it seems like a mechanic that certain characters are getting to basically activate a buff in like their talent. So it looks like it's really based on which character, but either way, it's something that drains down your health and prevents you from healing that amount of health that that Bond of Life gets. I'm pretty sure. Bond of Life is a mechanic that prevents healing. Applied to a character by the knave and some weapon effects. Also apply to Bond of Life to herself. While Bond of Life is active, it restores healing from the character based on its base value and prevents the character from being healed. And clears after healing equal to its value is obtained or when the player visits a statue of the 7. After the Bond of Life is cleared, certain additional effects may be applied depending on the source. The max value of Bond of Life is 200% of a character's max HP. The Bond of Life will last 10 minutes if not cleared by healing or other methods. The Bond of Life is represented by a red bar over the character's HP. If the current Bond of Life's value is X%, it will use up X divided by 2% of the health bar, of the HP bar. So, if a character has 100% Bond of Life, it will represent by a red bar taking 50% of the HP bar.
Convalescence to increase that elemental skill damage.
Now, canon, I thought this was like a canon thing. Like a split second in my mind, I was like, is this like a canon thing that almost all Fontaine characters have? And then I thought of the rest of the Fontaine characters. I was like, So maybe this is just a mechanic. It's almost like it's only 3 characters. Nigga, 3 characters is a lot for like a thing to just be thrown in there. Okay, all right.
I like how it's only semi-strict. Like, not super strict, because she couldn't be super strict.
Just a little.
Wow, so it seems like the Bond of Life mechanic is pretty integral to both Sigewinne and Clorinde's kits.
But 3 characters in a row, 5 characters in a row getting it. It's like,
to see these abilities in action.
so you are trying to push this.
Just be limited to the
because I'm over
playstyles that
here
you've seen
thinking
here,
only
right?
one character's
As
finna
I
get it.
understand
Cool
the
beans.
mechanics
Because
leave a lot of room.
certain characters have like one ability, and like it's really to that kid, and then like in some games, like y'all know, in some games one character would just have a random ass ability that only pertains to them, and then we would keep it pushing, and nobody else would get that ability. But then one character got it, and I'm thinking, okay, that's just she got a bond of life, makes sense. Then the next character gets it, and then the next character gets it. So now that's telling me in the future, random other characters are gonna get it, but not every single. I don't think every single character after this is finna get it. But having 3 characters back to back, just showing this, gets me in that mindset. Okay, other characters are gonna have a bond of life effect.
Room for open experimentation.
Yeah.
Right.
And outside of combat, Melazines are very connected to the ocean, so Sigewinne always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration. Sigewinne is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time.
God damn!
Unfortunately, doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
Never the
There's always a
fuck
price.
mine.
Cool. That seems like a skill that would come in handy, though. Sigewinne is always looking out for us. Thanks, head nurse.
God damn.
Oh,
What I
and
missed, I was
got a
just
quick
stroking it.
Question for you all.
Yes.
Have you noticed any differences between Sigewinne and other Melazines?
Oh, one looks like a human.
Well,
Oh.
I think her appearance and her interests definitely stand out. Like, if you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
How could you ignore those?
Right. Well, fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about skincare, and she actually even contributes to the most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
Did not know that.
Oh, and her medical knowledge.
Right.
We haven't encountered any other Melazines who give medical treatment to humans.
Right.
And Sigewinne seems to care the most about the people of Fontaine.
And she's also one of the few Melazines who work in the Fortress of Meripede, right?
Right.
I mean, generally speaking, not many people are willing
Boomy, when was the last time you talked to somebody you was attracted to?
to treat criminals. I mean, not even a Melazine's open-mindedness usually goes that far, right?
Sigewinne's does. You're all bringing up great points. Don't you think that Sigewinne's differences from the other Melazines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time? In the Neri chapter, travelers will have the chance to learn more about the background of this very special Melazine in her personal story quest.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, speaking of story quests, didn't travelers meet a mysterious youngster last version?
Oh?
Sometime during Sino's
After finishing story quest.
Well, travelers will now have the opportunity to add him to their parties. He recently left the desert, and he's eager to travel around. So, Zach, why don't you introduce him?
Go, Zach.
Oh, me? Okay then. Let's take a look at Sethos' demo.
If you're always asking why, you end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go.
This is like our 3rd electric bow user.
Space.
What is that? I need to know what that ability does, though.
Glory to Al Akbar.
Is that really Kaiba? No, it's
Whoa.
no, it's not, Chad. That is not Seto Kaiba. That's not. Okay. I'm not gonna look up Seto. Voice actor. English. Alright, just making sure.
Hey!
His design is so cool.
He looks amazing.
Yeah, the clothes and the hair, I love it.
Right?
Sethos didn't just get power and wisdom from his desert heritage, he's also talented in archery. Sethos has always loved hiking, and he has a great sense of direction. Whether he's exploring the desert or the rainforest, he knows the roads like the back of his hand. And he always knows where to find the best regional specialties.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumero regional specialties on the minimap.
Nice.
Cool. Wait, so I'm curious. He's lived in a remote desert for his entire life, and he carries the weight of such an ancient legacy. To me, it seems like someone with that kind of upbringing would either be, like, really introverted or just super arrogant, but Sethos doesn't seem like that at all.
Damn.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sethos is a very open-minded and
Punch you,
cheerful
shut the
person.
fuck up.
As the successor to the mysterious Temple of Silence, he had more educational opportunities than other people who live in Sumeru's desert.
Right.
His responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic. In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds like... are you saying he's a social butterfly?
I guess. He's a pretty busy guy, and he lives a pretty varied lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamacho Sino. He occasionally visits the academia. He's always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies.
Talk about his
Let's move on to
abilities.
what he can do in combat. Yes.
Talk about his
Sethos'
abilities.
aim shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to its second level, but it allows him to fire a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies, dealing electro damage to targets in its path.
Okay.
Sethos' talent, Black Kite's Enigma, can
auto.
decrease the charging time of his aim shot by consuming elemental energy.
Okay.
Some elemental energy will also be consumed after releasing the shot.
Nice.
Ooh, useful.
Yeah, and also
Ooh,
I
useful.
noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge.
Like a
So
very
I think
long
that means
time.
players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right on.
Hey.
That's why
Yeah, you're
Sethos
right
has
on.
an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
But what does that ability
Ancient
do, though?
ritual that deals AoE electro damage, and it also
pushes them back a
restores
little bit.
elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded, electrocharged, superconduct, electro swirl, quicken, aggravate, or hyperbloom reaction.
All of them. Jesus.
But travelers also have another option for firing powerful shots.
Mm-hmm.
By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that was passed down from King Deshret's era. He will
And it
enter
just
the
automatically.
twilight meditation state,
Okay.
converting his normal attacks to enemy-piercing dusk bolts that deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds like a mini version of the shadow-piercing shot, only it doesn't take as much time to fire.
Useful. Okay, also it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of powerful abilities, so between you and me, does that mean Sethos has mastered other mysterious rituals and techniques?
Of course!
Yo.
I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole archive of
I already
secrets.
have. He's black as hell.
One of his other talents will also increase the damage dealt by a shadow-piercing shot for a period of time based on his elemental mastery.
Okay, all right. Sounds like the Temple of Silence is a real impressive legacy.
No
Right here.
kidding.
So many ancient rituals.
Sethos is definitely a talented fighter who can make full use of his martial heritage. He's similar to Clorinde in that sense.
Yeah.
Clorinde.
Oh, wow. We finished the
My bad, chat. Big
first
balls.
mission.
Nice. I wonder what the next
The
one's
first
gonna be.
mission?
Let's get it.
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Why are all you guys looking at me?
Well, I mean, secrets are kind of your area of expertise.
All your character does is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
well,
scared.
I guess I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden
I'm scared.
Oh, here he goes.
So here we go.
I'm scared.
Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6,
Bedtime.
Story will become available in version 4.7.
Okay.
Travelers will finally reunite with Dainsleif, who will share more information about Conriaz's past.
Conriaz?
That's what you guys were waiting for, right?
Okay.
And also, I, got to break out my voice acting skills for this patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. This time, Ether and Lumine will get to meet face to face. And based on what we heard in the trailer, it seems like the Loom of Fate is now complete. So travelers can look forward to learning more about Kari Bear in this quest.
We just can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave some secrets.
All right,
For
Sasuke.
me. These are important
1
secrets
billion.
that travelers should uncover for themselves.
Oh, okay.
Hey, call off the snipers. Call off the snipers.
Right? I know.
Oh!
I get it, that
She reacted to, she commented in my video. I was up yesterday and I was looking through my comments and I was like, what the hell? But yeah. I was like, holy shit. My bad.
everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
Oh.
What is it?
Come
Oh, I
on.
love surprises. It is.
You'll know very soon, I promise. But
What?
Come
Oh, I
on.
love.
I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
Oh.
What is it?
Come
Oh, I
on.
love surprises. It is.
You'll know very soon, I promise. But first, we need to introduce the event wishes.
Ooh,
Okay?
okay.
So,
Event
in the
wishes.
first phase of version 4.7, Clorinde and Alhaitham will be featured in the event wishes.
Sethos?
Yeah. Sethos will be the new 4-star
Sethos.
unit that appears on this event wish banner. And in the second phase of the version, travelers can look forward to event
Farina.
wishes.
Damn,
from
Farina came
Sigewinne
back
and
fast as
Farina.
shit.
And, because there's never enough, a new 5-star sword, Absolution, and a new 5-star
Absolution.
bow, Silver Shower Heartstrings, will also be featured on their respective
Oh, look at
weapon
the. Okay, that's gonna. Okay, that's gonna hard. That's kind of hard. But it got the whatchamacallit, the beat, your heartbeat monitor shit on the bow. That's kind of hard. Okay.
So good.
So cool. So good, right? All right. Okay. I've made y'all wait long enough. Let's bring out the surprise.
Yes.
I hope everyone enjoys it.
Let's go.
Hoyoverse again? Talk to me. Oh, it's the anime. Okay. Before we get into this, I'm gonna hide chat. Yes, I'm finna fucking talk, nigga. Fuck you. I've already said what I wanted. I want this shit to be not about what the I need this shit to be context clues to other shit. Okay? I do not want this shit to be the Genshin story from when we started to where we're at now. I want this to be something completely different. If it was whatchamacallit MC's sister's story that got animated, I will bust on screen. But what I don't want is them to retell the Genshin Impact story that we've already been playing. That's all I will say. I will shut the fuck up and let it play now. Imagine I see a big ass Mappa logo. If I saw a big ass Mappa logo, I would fucking die. Okay. MC and his sister are waking up in a field, and he's looking up at a sky. Ooh, they're not together. G fucking G's.
Traveling in the night you lift me in.
Ooh. Ooh.
Even over I can point you out.
Dainsleif. Okay.
Not far off now.
Mm-hmm.
This journey of ours has been bittersweet.
Uh-oh, why she look like that?
My eyes wondering what you would have dreamed if you were here standing next to me. Would you know how I feel?
Bare toes in the water? Crazy.
Know that I will always try. Funny you're rhythm and right. Through the nights so long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where you
Oh, the steps in the puddles, that was hard.
with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart. When there's no romance away, and the ice when alley breaks. Have you taken off? Are you already on your way? No matter where you are,
guy's fake chat. Some thick ass butterflies. Okay, so it wasn't it. Thank you, Vodka. Follow, appreciate it. Okay, so it wasn't the anime, unless they say differently right now. I'm not bringing chat back until I see this nigga talk. But like, oh my gosh, yes, that was the anime. This whole time in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, seems like this could be like the anime opening, and then they cut it in late in like post production when they actually do it. But this could damn well just been a whole ass animation. It was cool regardless. Singing was on point. There were certain things they kept doing. I like the fact there was a point where they were walking in the same puddle where their feet was touching, but then she stopped. That was hard. And I'm thinking, are they gonna do the same thing with the window pane? Because a lot of people do that, and they didn't. And I actually did appreciate them not overdoing it, even though it would have been at least 2 scenes. I feel like 1 is enough, and they did it fucking perfectly. MC trying to visualize the sister and it just flashes, and then they do the opposite side. That was hard because usually, you know, in some ways or formats, they'll just do one side. They really fucking broke my expectations of like the normal shit that I actually see and do the exact opposite. Because a lot of animes and music videos and shit, they'll show you one side and then the other person is just doing all this crazy, evil, badass shit, making it seem like they're not even thinking about like their brother or sister. But this one actually made it seem like, hey, MC's sister is thinking of MC this entire time too. It's not like a one-way streak. Like both of them just been on adventures and ain't really shit they can really do but miss each other. And I'm glad she actually misses him. Because, you know, in the beginning of the game, it was like, you'll figure it out when you get to the end of your journey. This, that, and the third. Figure it out, nigga. But we can see that she actually does miss this nigga a lot. I love it. The beginning broke my fucking ankles. Okay?
Welcome back, travelers.
Thank you. Hey.
I think it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes, bring on the challenge. I'm so ready.
Dun, dun,
You sound ready. The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing. Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library, and they received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
Okay.
I love secret rooms and libraries. I've always wanted one. So that's right, the all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Damn, I'm 34.
Wait, so this is a library? Wow.
The coolest library.
I know, it looks a lot different from what I imagined.
Where the fuck do I even look for that, chat? I don't even know where the fuck I can look. But, you know, this table is giving me the witch's table vibes. But hey, you know, because of this in particular, just because of this is giving me the table where they were talking about all the witches. And, you know, when the witches were having a conversation, I cannot remember what video that was, though.
And it's huge.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like a magic castle.
Right? So cool.
Who the hell is that?
There.
Please.
So, travelers will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Aww.
I know, he's so cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage, and that he's waiting for a guest to take the stage. He is also a poet. That guest will hopefully put on a magnificent performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater challenge.
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Let me tell you.
This is the
Imaginarium
fucking
Theater
room.
Contains a series of combat challenges.
This is the room. Well, not the room, but this is the table. Cause look, nah. I mean, it's not technically in the chair, but it's pretty fucking close.
As the tea and cakes bore witness to their...
Damn. Because this was it. This was actually in one of the chairs instead of in the fucking background. And it had the little thing, but it doesn't have the umbrella chat. Actually, check. Fuck all that shit. How many chairs was in there?
Challenge
in this.
Hopefully, to in the.
I imagine it's.
No, nigga, it's spot the fuck on. It has the fucking teacups, the fucking thing. I forgot what it's called. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 2, 4, 6, 8? 8 chairs in all. Actually, no. Damn, we're missing a fucking chair, chat. Son of a bitch. Not accurate.
Huge. Yeah, it kind of looks more like a magic castle.
Right? So cool. I would live there.
Please.
So, travelers will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Aww.
And that made
arrive in the Imaginarium Theater challenge.
What's a cat?
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Oh, let me tell you. Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate.
Son of a
travelers
bitch.
will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
But I only have like 4 characters, chat.
I
God
get
damn it.
But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
Good thinking, but you won't have to worry about that. Because first off, 6
trial
characters will be
characters, son of a
designated
bitch.
as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Nice.
And travelers can also invite special guest characters to participate in the challenges that aren't restricted by the event requirements. In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can
Aw.
also select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
That's a nice way to get
I'm
to
giving
try
y'all
new
all my
characters.
level
Right?
ones.
Friends. Who would say no to more friends?
Support each other in staged combat.
Friends helping each other. And
No,
during
I'm
the
giving y'all
current
all my level
challenge
ones.
period, those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain fantastical blessings. This will grant them buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium Theater challenge.
Wait.
Ooh.
So you're saying those buffs aren't just active during the challenge itself?
Yes!
Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay, the mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh, super powerful. And
Super
I know
powerful.
that everyone's probably wondering why it looked like we had to select so many characters just now. But characters will consume vigor while participating in
What'd they call
Imaginarium
me?
Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is
Oh,
fully
okay.
depleted,
So we don't
you'll
walk
no
around that
longer be
place.
able
That's
to
just part of
fight.
the event.
You'll have to replace them with a new character.
It's time for some R&R.
I get it. So when you select your characters, you have to pay attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
And also how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool. So
Oh, it's a little
assembling your
dog.
team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even
It's a
more
little
fun.
dog.
But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned. Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So, travelers will have to choose very carefully,
Ooh, no pressure.
right?
Travelers can collect performance tour rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
Ooh.
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge condition during each
That's
stage. They'll be able to
that's a
obtain
multi-chat,
different
that's a
levels of
temple.
performance medals
Was
that
it? No, it
correspond
wasn't.
with the difficulty of the challenge. These medals can be displayed.
It was
on their
800, so
profile.
if you got
Go ahead and
some, it
show
might
off.
be.
And that's not
Might be
all,
close to it.
right? Travelers can also obtain toy medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the Concierge. In
Wolfie the
return,
Concierge?
travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking
Pose.
photos.
Oh, awesome!
Right.
Travelers will be able to take all sorts of new cool pictures. I am excited. Awesome!
Right. Travelers will receive special poses for their
You know what? The only one I can really get is Raiden Shogun. In my vision, yeah. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. They could have chosen 5 other characters. But hey, that's just me. But I feel like out of, all right.
characters when taking photos.
Awesome! awesome!
Right?
Travelers will be able to take all sorts of new cool pictures. I am excited to see new poses.
So hyped.
Me too.
Right.
And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium Theater
You think
is
he's from
updated.
Kingdom Hearts?
Yes. And finally, each performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one has a different number of challenges. Higher difficulty levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
As
How many was
Wolfie
that?
the
A lot.
concierge
Never mind.
likes to say,
When the
Damn.
brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go open it.
How can he be so
that's
cute?
amazing. I don't know, somehow I still didn't make him as cute as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time for travelers to raise the necessary characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more primo gems.
You just said the magic
Primo
word.
gems. Gimme.
Each month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate with updates with the Spiral Abyss.
Each month.
In addition,
Son of
the
a
total
bitch.
rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been increased from 600 primo gems to 800 primo gems.
Mwah. Yes.
Yeah. More information will be available across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, Captain.
800.
The background is changing.
Ooh, here we go,
Let's see what else this version has in store.
Yes, please.
A Cloud Forge bow.
Mutual security enhancing simulation. Huh. I see some hilly churls and ruin guards, so I'm assuming this is one of those monster fighting events.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sort of. Travelers won't be engaging monsters directly. Instead, they'll be able to command monsters to fight in a cooperative simulation.
Ooh, Pokemon.
The Millilith will be hosting a strategic war game to improve their understanding of security needs throughout Tevat. They'll be accompanied by representatives from Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius, Inazuma's Yashiro Commission, Sumeru's Corps of 30, and Fontaine's Special Patrol. Their joint exercise is intended to improve military tactics across the continent.
Very
Sir, yes,
official.
sir.
You're making this event sound really official.
That was my official voice. I'm just doing my best. As I was saying, you can play two different kinds of scenarios in the event: assault scenarios and defense scenarios. As special representatives to the simulation,
Oh,
travelers
shit, it's
will
a
need to analyze
samurai.
enemy formations and deploy the best units for completing the challenge.
In assault scenarios, you only need to select your combat units and deploy them within your staging area.
Cool beans.
So once the scenario begins, the unit will automatically start attacking your opponent. So
Cool
sit
beans.
back and I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but try.
Clearly not.
Ah.
Pew pew.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give this a try.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you can actually just have the little guys fight.
How come my hilly churl archers got wiped out so quickly?
Oh no. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
You
know. I know. But here, we can fix it now. Some types of combat units are more effective against others.
Pokemon.
Ranged units like hilly churl archers are vulnerable to melee units like Mighty churls. But don't fret, you can turn a bad situation around
Pokemon.
if you choose the best units to tackle the opponents on the battlefield.
Just choose the best unit, Zach.
Exact, just choose the best
Pokemon.
Choose the best unit.
Simple fix.
In defense scenarios, you need to deploy units to effectively counter enemies who are attacking from multiple
Pokemon.
directions. So, defeated enemy units will drop support beacons, which can then be used to deploy additional combat units and frontline structures.
As the
Pokemon.
unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership skills to create favorable conditions for their team. And if they're successful, then travelers
Pokemon.
can obtain various rewards from the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation event.
rewards?
These rewards include
Damn.
Primo Gems,
Yes!
a Crown of Insight, and a 4-star bow, Cloud Forged.
Came and capable of law.
Okay. And next up, we're introducing another combat-related event, Endless Forms Most Martial.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing that this one is gonna test some
Pokemon.
different skills.
Yeah, you betcha. In the previous event, travelers only got to simulate combat, but the environment on a real battlefield is way more unpredictable. And that's why it's important to come up with combat tactics on the fly and take
Alright, I'm done.
advantage of battlefield conditions. So, in Endless Forms Most Martial, travelers will have to defeat enemies according to the special rules of each stage. For example, some challenges may require travelers to defeat enemies affected by the electro-charged condition, and that is the only way to accumulate progress towards the challenge goal. Now, once they satisfy the requirements, they'll be able to earn rewards.
I'm appreciating all these rewards.
Yes, I love rewards.
And you know how
so
much.
This is one of those challenges that requires you to strategize.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on to our next event.
Damn!
Announcer voice. Yeah. I've gotten a report about a loud boom that just went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Loud boom.
It must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon. That thing looks pretty scary.
Never
Okay, she might be kind of bad.
fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it, actually.
Shoo.
This cannon was modified by a Fontainian engineer. It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not
I was
have
one of
some
those
fun
games
with
again.
it?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't we do this
Why not indeed, if that's the case?
before
Travelers
Fontaine?
will need to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the correct firing mode to destroy as many
Like the
target
literal
balls as
event
possible
before
within the time
Fontaine.
limit. They'll even
Like
be rewarded for their trouble.
the place in the bottle
Keep the event interesting.
with the Gangaroni.
Special types of target
Bottle
balls
land,
will
yeah.
appear during the challenge. They will produce different effects when they are destroyed.
Yeah,
So,
all right.
Be sure to check it out for yourselves in the
Be
new
sure to check
update.
Hey guys, that's my kind of old school arcade games because I'm an old school. No, I'm just old. Anyway.
No, it's like, oh no.
Hope that event doesn't blow over. You get it because it's a cannon. Okay.
Our next event takes place in the land of Mondstadt. Travelers will encounter a familiar light novelist who recently completed a new script. Travelers who follow her script will be able to embark on a wondrous journey of literature and imagination. And the script will lead travelers to mysterious locales where they will have the opportunity to earn rewards. That is, if they can evade bullet curtain assaults from, various mechanisms and collect enough labyrinth coins. No big deal, you can do it.
Easy peasy. Wicked warlocks will also be scattered across the field. Ooh, alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh, it looks like we'll have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
Mm-hmm. But hey, don't worry. Travelers can take
I guess to complete this mission, you gotta be on the money.
advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll
You
also
get it,
be able
'cause,
to get
okay.
rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies, the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius
Ooh.
Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards.
This shit.
monster
Oh, they
cards,
put the
and
fucking
action
dragon
cards.
in the
Also,
fucking
more
whale.
NPCs will be ready to challenge travelers in the open
Oh.
world.
Oh, and I hope they're ready to lose. Oh, well.
I guess you could say it was all in the cards.
I could take a challenge.
Also,
You get it,
the
you get it.
Leyline Overflow event will also return in the new version, so don't miss out.
Whew, that was a lot of information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code. See you soon.
Whoa, chat. This cat is adorable. You need to be stopped. What the hell are you talking to? Alright. Best coined that phrase. I ain't like that one, man. Try again. That was, yeah. Skip, heavens no. I'm sitting right here. And actually, almost busted my ass in this chair. Almost busted my ass. Either stop or get the whiteboard out. Why can't I get the blackboard out? Huh? Oh, why? Okay. Imagine if the cat was Wanda's master. Actually, I do have to check these chairs.
A pledge.
Ooh, this rose actually looks eerily familiar to the one that we saw in the room, which further verifies what I was talking about. But yeah, this is the chair right next to the other. Yep, okay. So this is the room. I don't know if this is necessary. Actually, no, the fuck there's not. Where the fuck is the 8th chair? I got fucking mixed. Unless. No, there is a chair missing here, chat. So that might not be the room, but I mean, unless they're giving whatchamacallit Gangaroni a chair. But there are eight mages. There just wasn't a chair in there. But all the signs do lead to, besides that, if there was a chair here, I would 100% think that was the same room that it had to be in. Did you watch the Boo Hill trailer? Not yet. I'm going to though. What did I miss? The new event that comes out that's gonna be permanent has the same room as the witches.
We're back.
Hello. Welcome back to the version 4.7 special program. Looks like we completed this domain challenge.
Was there ever any doubt?
Piece of cake.
I think you'll find I am very, very pro.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest update.
Yes, please.
First up, the encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24. Hopefully, this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Nice. And now for some really exciting news.
Oh my
Traveler's
gosh.
max ressin will be increased from 160
What
to
the fuck? Did y'all hear that shit?
some really exciting news. Traveler's max ressin will be
Sounded like she said that shit backwards, but I understood it.
increased from 160 to 200.
Nice. You might notice from the video that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations.
100 friends.
Be
Oh
sure
my
to check
goodness.
them out for yourselves in game.
Oh good God. Oh my.
All right, that
Holy.
looks like all the information we have to share today.
A whole 40 resin. Whippy.
Travelers.
What?
Just kidding.
Wait.
No, you
I'm just
can't.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Of
Okay.
course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program. How was it?
I have
Woohoo.
things to say. No,
Gee golly.
I'm so thrilled to join this amazing voice cast, and I'm excited for everyone to get to see Sigewinne in action and add her to your parties, I hope, and
Yes.
just see how cute she is with her little pills and her adorable little syringe. Take it.
Oh my God. And
2 more
thank you
boss
very
drops
Yeah,
after
same here.
4
Everything that
years.
Sarah said, it's such an honor to join the cast. I'm so
Another
excited
4
that
years,
Clorinde
we'll
is
get
finally
2
coming
more.
out. I hope everyone has fun, like meeting her and learning more about her. And also, I'm really excited for these combat
Hey,
events. I don't
man.
know about you guys, but I've been playing this
Whoa.
game, and my favorite thing's beating things up in this world.
Yeah. No, me too.
Love fighting these monsters.
Hey man.
And you guys, I have not been playing this game for years, and so while Dainsleif is a man of mystery, this game, so much of it is a mystery to me, and you guys were so welcoming today, and I learned so much.
This nigga voice acts the most mysterious nigga in Genshin Impact. This nigga does not play the game. Them niggas said, email me my script and my check. Nigga, I want to know about the fucking most does not play his own game. Yo, I was just in the back of my mind, I had a joke cooking. I was like, damn, Sasuke from Naruto became Sasuke in Genshin Impact. I know this nigga knows Naruto up and fucking down. This nigga doesn't know shit about Genshin Impact. Your days live. How the fuck don't you know? Niggas said, mail me my script and send me that direct deposit. Oh my God. This nigga's character isn't even out yet. I know this nigga has such a... It's either such a big bag or the bag is not worth it. It's either the bag is so fucking big that he can't even be bothered with playing the game, or this bag ain't that crazy so he ain't even bothered to play the game. This nigga does not play Genshin Impact. I cannot believe it. Oh my God. Loom of Fate, whatever that is, I guess. What? Who the fuck is Traveler? Yo, you niggas are funny as shit. Oh my god. Oh. Whew. God damn, that shit is funny.
And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Loom of Fate, whatever the fuck that is. Like, nigga, do you not know that is a groundbreaking concept in this fucking game and you're just saying shit?
Coming today and I learned so much. And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
This nigga actually admitted I didn't think he was gonna actually admit he never played the game. I didn't know he was gonna admit that. I didn't know he was gonna admit it.
Learned so much. And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Yo, chat, I'm gonna keep it a buck nasty. If I would have saw this first, I probably wouldn't have. To know Sasuke fucking Uchiha did not play this game, even though he's a crucial character in this fucking game, I probably would not have played Genshin Impact. I'm gonna keep it a big fucking buck. If I would have done an all live stream fucking reaction to all the fucking live streams, and I seen this shit, nigga.
You guys a gateway?
Ooh.
Did that just happen?
Did we get him?
This is it. Yeah,
Oh
it's
my-
been absolutely awesome doing this with you guys.
I
I'm
can't
so
believe
excited
it.
For Imaginarium Theater, of course, all the new characters, and the new Archon quest because I got some new voice lines.
Oh yeah.
He's big! More!
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, guys, and see y'all in game.
See y'all in game.
I can't believe it. That is more groundbreaking than what I... Nigga, what? Now, chat, in the back of my mind, here's what's going on in the back of my mind. I'm thinking, damn, this shit look good. This shit look too good. Imagine this is a totally different game that doesn't get an impact. I would have ended stream so fucking fast. This shit is hard as fuck. This shit is traversal as shit, though. I know we're gonna be, I guess we're gonna present graffiti. I cannot fucking wait. I better see so much graffiti. I didn't even think about graffiti. Graffiti wasn't even in my mind. Oh my God, I better see all the graffiti in the fucking world. Excuse me. We can swim through lava. Actually, no. It was up until this point. I'm thinking, what the fuck am I watching? As soon as I seen lava, I was like, Natlin, okay. If they never show lava, I was like, damn, what the fuck am I watching? This shit is hard as fuck though. What the fuck is this? I know what it is. I obviously know what this is. Somebody fucked up. I obviously know what this is. But you know, hey, they got this nigga hanging from the top rows. Hurry up and get that nigga up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think that was a graffiti art of him. Yeah, it was. So these are prominent. So the three creatures we just saw are like the prominent creatures of the land. I can go ahead and say I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And we get a dragon. I am loving it. This area looks like that one. It's giving Grand Canyon. It's giving the Mesa biome from Minecraft. It's giving. I see skeleton. If you can look, there's skeletons in the background. What else we getting from this? What else that means? Are we gonna be? I mean, we possess 3 animals. Might as well give me a dragon too. That's another question. Are dragons only gonna work in Natlan? Hopefully the fuck not. I'm trying to fly fucking everywhere. But knowing that the fact that you can't, I mean, you can't casually, you're not supposed to be able to walk to Inazuma. The fact that you can't naturally walk to Inazuma means this flying shit, if in the game, is going to stay in Natlan. Natlan's probably going to have like some spiritual energy or some bullshit like that. Be like, hey, can't use this shit nowhere else. Bada bing, bada fucking boom. Okay? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Is there anything else I want to look at? Hold on. The graffiti that's everywhere. This has to be natural paint because no way they will leave like plastic, and this has to be like made with fruits and dyes and like flowers and all that shit. Because no way, I heavily doubt these niggas just letting paint and waste be fucking everywhere. I doubt we're gonna be able to graffiti ourselves. I mean, I doubt MC is gonna be able to graffiti or like put shit up, but yeah. This is cool as shit. These trees are nice. Chad, where y'all think y'all gonna rate Natlan music at? Cause right now it's Sumeru. And then yeah, everybody else. But he probably will. In an event, yeah, I can see is that a bottle? That is a bottle. That is a bottle. The fuck? Anything here that's crazy? Nah. I mean, besides, the fucking shark that's swimming through lava that's riding on a rainbow road in the middle of the air. I'm talking about like shit I haven't seen. This shit is crazy. Yeah, they usually introduce a new mechanic in a game with an event first. Yeah. There's a sign up here which looks like a guitar, but it's probably more than likely not. And the real question is, there's a little thing that you unlock once you have a key, which I don't do because I never find a key. It's like a structure down here. This is one of that forest is gonna look fucking beautiful because it's one of them high top forests where like it's fucking nothing but bark, pause, but it's nothing but like tree, and then like the high top, but it's like foggy at the bottom. It's gonna be hard. I think we already have a swamp in this game, right? The beginning 6 symbols, you're fucking right. I totally forgot.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace.
Totally forgot about that.
See y'all in game.
Bye.
Maybe it's tribal. You talking like it's like 2. Hold on. The fuck? That's the digging. That's the lava. That's the thing. Phoenix. I don't know what these two. This could be This reminds me of Noctowl from Pokemon. Was it Noctowl? Wrong Pokemon. The bat Pokemon. That's Noibat. Who's the other one? Noivern. That's who it reminds me of. Why Google got this AI shit going on? Fuck, man. Yeah, this little guy. So I was about to say bat, but you know, I'm not too sure because you know that's a crazy design choice. You know, to look crazy similar, or at least he does to me. Goddamn. One of these is dragon. This is a dragon. This is absolutely a fucking phoenix. There's no way this is a dragon. I won't believe this is a dragon. That's a phoenix. I don't know what the fuck. Actually, he's looking at me very aggressively. I can finally see his eyes. I think this is a fat ass head. I don't think these are big ass ears. If they are, this is giving me hawk vibes, and I feel like this is a dragon. All of them are dragon. The shapes, pals. The shapes. I should have been clear. My bad. I should have been clear. Should have been clear. Should have been clear. This thing is built like a phoenix. If you look up a phoenix right now, he's striking this pose. A phoenix is striking this pose when you look it up. See? Nigga, I really just had to look up Phoenix. A Phoenix is literally striking this pose. Whatever this motherfucker is, he's related to a fucking Phoenix. Like dead ass. He's. It's not. I don't think I'm crazy for thinking it was a Phoenix because this is the only pose a Phoenix fucking strikes. Thank you, Fort. For the follow, appreciate you. Like literally, this is the only. You look at any, like, nobody's striking this pose like this. This is literally, like, only a Phoenix does this shit. So, you know, I ain't too crazy for thinking it was a Phoenix. All right. Okay. All right. And none of these, one of these so far, one of these animals fly. Only one, though. So I kind of forgot it was a dragon, but hey, you know? And they only showed the first. Okay, they only showed the 3. That's why I did that. What's up, Aisha? Getting search Ho-Oh? I know about Ho-Oh. The first Pokemon me and Ash saw. Right. See, I'm telling y'all, a Phoenix only has one pose, and they claimed the fuck out of that pose. They said, "Rise up, nigga." They said, "Rise up." That's all they do. Rise up. That's all they do. All they do. That's the only pose a Phoenix would make, and I ain't even bugging. I ain't bugging. Oh, they fly instead of glide? Dude, I got bad news for you. Them niggas is not flying, okay? They'll fly when they around some shit, but they'll fly when you're not using them. That's... Them niggas will fly when you're not using them. But when you're using them, they're not flying. Okay. I'm excited, chat. Thank God we got something. I know this shit ain't coming no time soon. We finna get this shit in October. Okay. If we get this shit when I go on my trip, I am going to be pissed. But yeah, I don't think I can analyze this anymore. How many toes does it got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So this tail though. This is a you know, it could, you know, I don't know, man. I think that's all I can. You think we're gonna get Pride Rock? We should get Pride Rock. We should get Pride Rock. Other than that, I think that's all I got, chat. Besides this shit. Besides the beginning shit. You feel me? Besides this shit. Yeah. 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 I couldn't even tell you what the fuck this is gonna be. I have. You know? I hope. I done already said I need that shit to be 2 seconds of gameplay, 50 minutes of animation, and 100 hours of reading. I don't give a fuck. I'll read this shit up and fucking down. Somebody in the comments are like, but the database and this, that, and the third has all the books and things you need to read. I ain't need a book in that motherfucker to understand shit about this story yet. Besides, let's be honest. the book you can get in the main book you could get before the book that everybody's telling me to read now. There's a new book that came out that everybody's been telling me to read. If you really look at it, you can read that book and it'll tell you some shit, but like it'll tell you it'll tell you something related to the lore of the game, which I'm not saying isn't important, but like everything the game has shown me without me having to search for it, everything that's been in the story hasn't made that book as relevant as it needs to be. You feeling me? What was my hand looking like that? My back. But yeah, if I went without reading the book, I feel like I still would have understood a lot. I mean, even without, with reading the book, I only have more fucking questions. I mean, really, chat, should we have... That was 9 months ago, but I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's all right. Somebody has a better video. The movie entire story recap, Genshin Impact story so far. That was 2 years ago, and that shit is 3 hours. Almost 4. Huh. Well, man, if anybody, and also in the YouTube comments, got a video where we could just get a quick recap of fucking everything, then I might react to it on stream. If not, cool beans. Watch this shit. Looking self. Anyways. That's all I got for you today. Have with the blue hat? You should. With the blue hat. Should I have a theory stream? I might have a theory stream. Holy shit. Should I watch this later? Actually, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for this video. Tune in next time for the next episode of Genshin Impact. Like the video so much you like it. Subscribe to the channel so you can see more. Ring the bell so my videos come out. Comment in the comments any other videos you might have. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Keep it live all the time, people. KingRosé.